Hello and welcome to the Scotland Regional Award Show for 2022. We're absolutely delighted to be here after yesterday's incredibly exciting racing to see who's going to win all the awards, get those all-important places on the grid at our national finals in Autosport International. We had a great day, didn't we, yesterday, Nick Nelson?
Oh yes, we did, Tom. I mean, all of those races, cars looking amazing, and Amy and Max walking back and forward to make all of those races happening.
Their step counter was off the charts, wasn't it? We just want to sort of just mention that the registration for the 2023 season is actually now open, and you can click that link there, and there now to register for next season. Please make sure that you do. If you're an entry class team, you might want to go in for a development. If you're a development class team, you might want to go into the professional class. And if you're a professional class team, you hopefully want to come back as a professional class team again. If you're watching this and you're new to the competition, check out our racing shows as well. They'll be now as recordings on our YouTube channel. And hopefully you can register and sign up for this competition as well. So please do by clicking that link down there. Just to mention, the season is falling back in line with the school year. We're really happy to announce that. So I know that the Scottish school year is slightly different to the English one, but our regionals will be in February, March or April, with the national final towards the end of June or early July. So look out for those announcements coming very, very soon, but it's time to get started and to get your work going. Anyway, let's get back to the work that you already have been doing, and let's find out what's happening in today's show. We're going to have a racing recap, just remind ourselves what happened yesterday, check out the leaderboard. We've got our fastest car awards, followed by the star quality awards and our entry class celebration. Finally, who's on the podium, who's going to the national final, who is going to be crowned our regional champions. Let's have a racing recap then, Nelson.
Let's do this, Tom.
Here we have Honeycomb Racing in position 1 with a 1.123, followed by Vega Racing, Horizon Racing, Raptor Racing, Braze F1 Racing, Project Nitro, Ventura Racing, Vortex and Galloway Engines.
And then we have Peregrine, Stuart T Racer, Streamline, Riptide Racing, Celerity, Sisu, the Barracudas, Virage and Odyssey.
Amazing stuff, absolutely fantastic. Team names and great racing yesterday. Look how tight the leaderboard was. This was a really hotly contested region, wasn't it, Nelson? And just a reminder that if you have an asterisk next to your name, you were flagged for a technical infringement, and that might mean that you had a performance regulation that you failed to meet, and we'll talk about that as we move into the awards. So let's move into the awards, Nelson.
Let's do this.
The first set of awards are going to be for our fastest cars. So that's the fastest car in our entry class, in our development class and in our professional class. And as I just mentioned a second ago, Nelson, if a team has been flagged as under investigation, what does that mean for them in this award in particular?
You know, Tom, our scrutineering team searches for different types of failures on the car. So there are general ones, there are safety to race ones, and there are performance ones. Although we can fix a safe to race issue, a performance regulation may come for something that you simply cannot change on the car. So it has to have a penalty, it has to have a consequence. And unfortunately, during our events, the consequence, if a team has a performance failure, because we don't want a team to have an unfair advantage on the track, unfortunately, they're going to be out of the qualifying for the Best Engineer Award and the Fastest Car Award. But you know, Tom, teams don't do it on purpose. I mean, it's part of the experience, guys. There's lots of regulations that teams need to be aware of. And sometimes when they are actually designing their car in CAD, it all seems perfect because the teams take it up to the limit. But for example, a quick story. If a team is doing their length in CAD, in Fusion 360, to the limit of the dimension that it's 210 mil for development class and professional class, and it's all looking great in Fusion. But once the car body is made and you do those super amazing 3D printed parts, just imagine that the wing just deformed just a little bit, just by 1 millimeter. And all of a sudden you are assembling everything and not even realizing that your car is not 210 mil anymore, but 211. And that is failing the regulation for length. That's how easy it is. So my advice to the teams is just get tolerances in. Don't go to the limit of the dimensions. If you have a good tolerance, depending on the manufacturing and the assembly, you will still comply. And you guys can download some scrutineering visual gauges from the website, and you can buy a caliper, and again just double check and triple check that all of the measurements are right in your car before sending to the competition. So guys, it's not anyone's fault, but we need to learn with our mistakes to do better in the next time.
Absolutely, thanks for that, Nelson. A great example in this story there of how you can make sure that you meet those regulations, okay? So design for manufacture is key, and those tolerances are so important. Anyway, let's check out then who is going to win our awards for our entry class teams. For our fastest car, and we're going to find out who wins the entry class team. So the winner of the first award for the Scottish Regional and the fastest car goes to Peregrine! With a 1.378 seconds, a great time there. And Nelson, you've got the awards, have you?
I do, Tom. Just a few.
Wow.
Look at this, Tom. And I mean, I'm going to give you a small example. Fastest car, entry class. Here you go, guys. A high quality acrylic just for you to showcase in your school. Bargain rights to the other students. You've done it. You've won it. Congrats.
Well done to Peregrine there. You have taken our very first award of this region in 2022. So top work and well done. Shall we have a look at their fastest race time, Nelson?
Oh, can we, Tom? So this was their fastest out of the 4. This was race 2 with Peregrine against the Galloway engines. And Peregrine having a 1.378. Actually, the Galloway engines won this race, but it's not about the fastest race time, Tom, to win the fastest car award. It's actually an average between the second and the third race time to make it completely fair, and being compliant.
That's it. The second and third fastest race times, being compliant and being consistent is key, and that's what's clear to see here. Good consistent times get you awards. So well done to Peregrine there. Well done to Galloway's engines. I hope you enjoyed seeing your car race again in that replay. Let's find out who the development class winner is then, Nelson. So the fastest car in our development class goes to... It's Vega Racing! Well done to Vega Racing with an average time of a 1.238 seconds. Well done, Vega. You've done a great job there. Should we check out their race as well, Nelson?
Let's go. This was race number 3, Tom, against Vega Racing and Virage. And that was Vega Racing taking it with a 1.238.
Well done to Vega Racing and Virage. Nice to see you guys out there just doing some racing as well. Hope you enjoyed seeing that. But Vega, you have got that fastest car award and it is coming your way very soon, so well done. The professional class then, Nelson, our last fastest car award. So the fastest car in our professional class goes to Honeycomb Racing with an average time of 1.123 seconds. Well done to Honeycomb Racing. Should we check out their fastest run?
Let's do it. So this was race 4 between Honeycomb Racing and Horizon Racing in lane 2. So see there, Tom, Honeycomb Racing with a 1.127. That's a really good time.
Well done, Honeycomb Racing. That is a really good time, a 1.127. Well done. Obviously posting consistent times as well, like the other teams there winning those fastest car awards. So really, really well done to all of our teams. The racing was so hot yesterday. Well done to everybody. I hope you did really enjoy watching that show yesterday and enjoyed seeing your car on the track. Right then, we're going to move on now to our next section of awards, and it's our Star Quality Awards, Nelson. What does that mean for our teams?
Well, the Star Quality, we're now going to approach different categories, from pit display to best verbal presentation, research and development. And that means when the judges are assessing the students' work, they're giving points. And the teams have gotten their points, total points, from each of the judging categories. But the judges are free to actually choose a team that they want to recognize, a special recognition for an achievement that it wasn't really the team that was on total points, because those teams are already getting those points, but the judges wanted to recognize a particular team. So we even have nominations, Tom.
Amazing stuff. We do have nominations, and we're going to start with our Portfolio Award, I believe. Yes, we are. And we'll go straight to the first set of nominations then, Nelson.
Well, and the nominations for the Portfolio Award are Horizon Racing.
Second team is Vortex.
And Honeycomb Racing.
And the winner of the Portfolio Award for Scotland in 2022 is Vortex!
Vortex!
Well done to Vortex. You've won that Portfolio Award. Great work. That will be in the post and being sent out to you as soon as possible, hopefully in the next few weeks. But please do remember there's 17 days of postal strikes planned, so it might take a little bit longer than normal. Next award then, Nelson, is our Pit Display Award. Should we check out the nominations?
Let's do this. And the nominations are Horizon Racing.
The second nomination is Vega Racing.
And the Barracudas.
And the winner of the Pit Display Award goes to Horizon Racing! Well done to Horizon Racing. Top job there with your pit display. And it was probably more difficult to do that this year because it wasn't in person, building it on set in a sports hall or at a live event. Everyone had to be really creative with that. So well done to Horizon Racing. Top job. The judges have pulled you guys out there as their winners. The next award is for the verbal presentations, which again, you can't replicate that live pressure being in front of our judges, can you, Nelson?
No. It's very a special moment between the judges and the teams because it's they're under pressure to present the best as they can. It's just to test their communication abilities. And there's 10 minutes in professional class, Tom, where they really need to perform. But actually, during this virtual format, the teams were able to record their verbal presentation and even do some post-editing. So very challenging, but very exciting.
Excellent stuff. Well, let's check out our nominations.
So we have Riptide Racing.
We've got Odyssey.
And finally, Celerity.
And the winner of the Verbal Presentation Award for Scotland in 2022 goes to Celerity!
Celerity!
Beauclair Academy.
Well
done to Celerity. You smashed it with that verbal presentation. Top work. Our next award then is for Team Identity. This is all about having a consistent but balanced approach to your identity for your team. That's through your logo, through your car design, through your portfolios, your presentations, your social media channels, your websites, absolutely everything, Nelson. I've got to say, your shirt's looking absolutely amazing today.
Oh, thanks, Tom. Yeah, yours looks good too.
Team Identity. So the nominations are
The Barracudas.
Virage.
And Honeycomb Racing.
And the winner for our Team Identity Award for Scotland in 2022 goes to... It's Virage from Stewart's Melville College. Well done to Virage there with that very Ferrari-themed kind of identity. Excellent work. Really, really well done. And we can't wait to see all of our teams back in person to get them identities going. Everyone get their shirts back on. All the other little bits and amazing things that people do. I think at the Worlds you've got a team identity themed energy drink, didn't you, Nelson?
Yes, we did. We had everything.
Absolutely everything. Right then, the next award is our Sponsorship and Marketing Award. Very difficult getting out there, trying to get companies to give you time and advice and money. So well done to all our teams for doing that and marketing themselves in a really positive way. Our nominations are
Horizon Racing.
Vortex.
And Honeycomb Racing.
And the winner of the Sponsorship and Marketing Award goes to Vortex! Again, Vortex taking another award. Really well done to Vortex there. Great job on your sponsorship and marketing. Make sure that trophy cabinet has been cleared out and you've got your polish ready for these beautiful awards that are heading your way. You might need to reinforce your trophy cabinet as well. And the next award, I think our final award of these Star Quality Awards, is our Research and Development Award. So let's check out the nominations.
And the nominations for the Research and Development Award are Galloway Engines,
Ventura Racing,
and C.
Sue! Oh, we love that one, don't we, Nelson? The winner of the Research and Development Award goes to Galloway Engines. Well done to Galloway Engines taking that award there, the last one of our star quality. Excellent work, and well done to all of our teams for getting that star quality, whether you were top of the pile or whether you were chosen by our judges for another reason. Excellent work, and don't be disheartened if you haven't been chosen for one of these awards. Everybody's work was absolutely fantastic. It's incredibly difficult to choose who would win each of these awards, so really well done to everybody. So we're moving on now to our best engineered cars. So we've got one of these awards for our entry, development and professional classes, and as Nelson mentioned before, with our fastest car awards, you are only eligible to win this award if you haven't broken a performance regulation. So you might not be part of this award, but please make sure you're cheering on for everybody. Make sure you've got some comments in the feed, giving everybody some well wishes. So we'll go straight to our entry class awards. So our best engineered car in Scotland for the entry class in 2022 is the Stewarty Racers. Well done to the Stewarty Racers. Top work, you guys, taking our best engineered car award, and that's heading out of our studio onto your trophy cabinet very, very soon. So for the development class, our best engineered car. So the best engineered car in Scotland for the development class goes to, it's Vega Racing!
Wow, Vega Racing!
Taking another award there. Well done, Vega Racing. Top work to you guys. Again, you're going to need some reinforcement on your trophy cabinet, it looks like. Finally, onto the professional class and our final best engineered car award. So the best engineered car award in Scotland for our professional class goes to, it's Honeycomb Racing, Nelson.
Hey!
Well done to Honeycomb Racing for your car. Well engineered, and well done to all of our teams. But as you said, for the fastest car, all of the team's cars were engineered incredibly well. Every single car raced. We don't always get that. Every single car completed all 4 races. We don't often get that as well. So top work to absolutely everybody involved on a sterling job. Right, we're going to move on now, and we're on to the entry class celebration. This is where we celebrate a couple of our entry class cars, one who we believe is a future star, and we also award our first position overall for this class, as we don't have a podium and we also don't have places at the national finals for our entry class teams. The Future Stars Award, Nelson, is for a team who we believe have done really, really well, performed consistently across all of their areas, and we'd love to see next year as a development team.
Definitely, Tom. The judges want to recognize the potential that this team is showing. If these guys put on the extra work, they will go far in F1 in schools, but now into development class. So the judges are believing in you, so you just need to register and show us that you can do it.
Definitely do. So whoever wins this award has to register using the link down here as a development class straight after you found out that you've won an award. But all our other entry class teams, you should also be doing the same, because everyone's did a sterling job in this competition. Don't forget, if you are winning awards or you're just having a great time in school and you've got social media channels and you can create a little post and share it, don't forget to at F1 in Schools UK so that we can also retweet your content amongst our channels. So the Future Stars Award for the entry class division goes to, it's Streamline! Well done to Streamline. You are our future stars, and you should be clicking the link below right about now after you finish cheering and celebrating the fact that you've got an amazing acrylic award on your way to your school. Make sure that you are signing up as a development class car, as should all of the other entry class teams doing that right now. Okay. We are on now to our first place position for the entry class, the overall award for the whole of our entry class, and that incorporates all of the points for racing, all of the points for your verbal presentation, and all of the points for your portfolio as well. So it's who has performed most consistently and done the best job across all 3 areas. And this award is going to Ventura Racing!
Hey!
Well done, Ventura Racing. And Nelson, you've got their award?
I do, Tom. Here it is. First place. Entry class. Champions, guys. Congratulations. Well done.
Champions of our entry class. They're absolutely amazing. Well done to Ventura Racing. You've done an absolutely brilliant job, and you've clearly done a really consistent job in all areas of the competition. So big thumbs up to you guys, and really, really well done. Right, Nelson, that leaves us now with literally our 2 sets of podiums to announce, and all of our national final winners. So, should we check out who's on the podium?
Let's do this.
So we're delighted to announce that all 6 teams, the top 3 development teams and the top 3 professional class teams, are going to be going to our national finals, Nelson. And it's not just our professional class teams, is it, Nelson, that can make it a step further to our world finals?
No, it is not, Tom, because if you guys have the chance to win development class in the national final, you get a wildcard invitation for the 2023 Aramco F1 Schools World Finals.
Wow. So we might potentially be announcing in the out of our next 6 teams, potential world finalists. Absolutely amazing. Really, really exciting. So fingers crossed for you all. Just a reminder that the national final is at Autosport International 2023, and that's in January. So the hard work starts now for the teams who get announced. If you're not on the podium, you don't make it, don't worry. Register using the link below for next season. Get your feedback that we'll be sending out in a couple of weeks with all of your hints and tips from the judges and your scrutineering report, so that you know where you can improve to make sure you're on our podium next season. So let's go straight into our development class. So the 3rd place team in our development class, with a place at the national finals, goes to... It's Raptor Racing!
Raptor Racing!
Raptor Racing in 3rd position. You are going to our national finals. And there's Nelson with your award.
Here you go, guys.
A really large number 3. Well done to you. And just because you've come in 3rd position doesn't mean that you can't finish top of the pile in the development class at our national final and potentially get to our world final. So really, really well done to you. The hard work starts now. Make sure you use that feedback to make as many iterative improvements as you can, so that you come back as strong as possible to our national finals. Nelson, the 2nd place team now.
Second place, Tom.
Second place. So our 2nd place team in Scotland for our development class in 2022 goes to Project Nitro. Well done to Project Nitro. You have done an absolutely great job there. You are in 2nd position.
Well done, guys.
Well done. You've got that amazing acrylic award coming straight to you that you can put in your lovely dust-free trophy cabinet. So make sure you share it loud and proud. Get those bragging rights amongst your friends. And you are going to our national finals as well, so the hard work starts now. And the same advice to you, take our feedback on board and make as many tweaks as you can before you get there in January. Right, Nelson? We are about to announce our regional champions for the development class. Nail-biting stuff, nail-biting stuff. And again, with a place on the national final grid, our regional champions for the development class goes to... It's Vega Racing! Regional champions of the development class. First on the podium. Well done to you, Vega. You are going to our national finals.
Champions!
Champions, well done. Again, same advice. Any little bits of changes that you can make in your feedback to make your stuff and your work even better will give you the upper hand at our national finals. You've probably got a target on your back, so you need to make sure you bring your A, B, C, D and E game to the national finals, because everyone is going to be wanting to beat you. Okay, let's just remind ourselves of the podium then. So the development class in Scotland in 3rd position is Raptor Racing. In 2nd place was Project Nitro, and the regional champions for development class in position 1 was Vega Racing, and all 3 teams on the grid at our national finals. So super duper work, well done to you guys. Right, Nelson, we're on to the main event. It's what everybody's been waiting for. Who is on the podium for our professional class teams? Who's going to be crowned the overall champions of the Scottish region? Who is going to the national finals? So we're going to announce now third place with a place on the grid at the national finals in our professional class for Scotland is... And it's Horizon Racing!
Horizon Racing!
You are on the grid at the national finals. Well done to you. And there's your award.
Well done.
Excellent work, guys. Third position on the grid at the national finals. You must be buzzing. If you are at home or at school celebrating right now, get some snaps on your social media. Please make sure you share and at F1 in Schools UK so we can retweet all of your reactions. Okay, on to the second place then now, Nelson. So let's find out. The second place team with a place on the grid at our national finals from Scotland is... It's Vortex!
Vortex!
Well done, Team Vortex. You are on the grid and here is your award.
Bang!
Look
Well
at
done,
that.
guys. Very well done.
Excellent work. Second position, absolutely love that. And that can be bragging rights for you guys in your school. Get it in your trophy cabinet. And again, the hard work starts now. You need to be working straight away, but please have a little bit of time to celebrate and share those clips on your social media channels for us. Well done, Team Vortex in second position. So that's it. We've got one more award, Nelson.
One more, Tom.
The end of our Scottish regional shows from our racing yesterday all the way through to our award show now. This is it. This is our regional champion. And again, with a place on our grid and a target on their back, the regional champions for Scotland in 2022 in our professional class goes to Honeycomb Racing! Well done, Honeycomb Racing.
Wow!
First position.
You guys are the champions.
Champions. Get that
Champions!
Champions League music going.
We are the well, they are the champions, Tom.
Honeycomb Racing, you are the champions. You're our regional champions. You have taken the overall top award for the Scotland region in 2022. Well done to you guys. And you are our national, you are on our final, you are on the grid for our national finals. I'll get there in the end. It's been a long show. Right, let's check out the podium for our professional class then. Let's remind ourselves, in third position we've got Horizon Racing, and in second place we had Team Vortex, and our regional champions for the professional class. The top award goes to Honeycomb Racing. Well done, all three teams making it to our national finals. So that's 6 teams from Scotland who are going to be in Birmingham at our Autosport International Show in person for our very first in-person show since the COVID-19 pandemic. We are absolutely buzzing for it. I hope you are too. Just leaves us now to say a massive thank you to every single team member and student who took part in this region. You've done an amazing job. All of the cars were outstanding. All of the portfolio elements were absolutely amazing too. You've put so much hard work, dedication, effort into each part of your project. So massive thank you from us, and really, really well done for bringing the magic again. Thank you to your teachers. You do an amazing job too, giving up all of your time to the students to deliver this project. We couldn't do it without you. So massive thumbs up and well done to our teachers. You absolutely deserve a round of applause from your students. Thank you to John and Robin at Idium for helping us put these live shows on. Round of applause from us, guys. You do an amazing job too. We couldn't do it without you. Thanks to Max and Amy out on the track for running up and down and keeping things going for us yesterday during our racing, and to our F1 in Schools alumni who were here in the studio yesterday but unfortunately couldn't be here today for our awards show. Finally to Nelson, thank you very much from me for all the hard work and commentating that you have put into all of these shows. And from all the people here at F1 in Schools HQ and myself, Tom, we cannot wait to see you very soon. God, Nelson, I tell you what, that was hard work, wasn't it?
Well, Tom, that was really hard work, but we have done it.
14 times 2 shows, that's 28 shows in total. My feet are absolutely in agony.
The things that we do, Tom, for our students.
Tell you what, I need at least a year's break now.
Oh. No, it's a shame.
What is a shame, Nelson?
It's a shame that we've been mentioning Max, Super Max, 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 Super Max, and they don't know who Max is, and Amy. We've been saying that Amy has been running for miles and miles getting the cars, but I think, Tom, come on. Let's call them.
Should we call them in?
Let's call them in.
Max!
Amy!
Get inside the studio.
Here they are.
Looking absolutely fantastic there. Working hard out on the track, guys.
Absolutely.
How was your step count there?
Oh, through the roof.
15,000.
15,000?
Yeah, it's good to do.
Absolutely love that.
Max, how was it to coordinate all of the multimedia in the background? Easy?
It's exciting, you know, I get to see your beautiful faces all the time, you know, on my screen all day.
I know, guys, that you wanted to Amy to appear more, but you have to take it with us.
That's it. We're the dream team. We get the white shirts.
Yeah, you look more important.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the shows, and see you next time.
See you very soon, guys.
From the F1 Schools UK 8 and HQ team, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Let's go.
Oh, that was horrendous.
Cut.
Bye.
We need one of those cut boards.
Whoa!